Not a fan, Joao Fonseca gives sharp reactions to Novak Djokovic comparisons after first big career title at the 2025 edition of the ATP 500 Swiss Indoors. The talented 19-year-old defeated the considerably more experienced Davidovich Fokina 6-3, 6-4 in the final, following which the Spaniard, ranked number 15 in the world, told Fonseca, "You played unbelievable tennis today. You are the person of this sport. You have a bright future for sure. You're gonna be the next Novak Djokovic, to beat Carlos and Jannik for sure." Davidovich Fokina's bold prediction stemmed from how Fonseca's meteoric rise amid Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner's present-day dominance reminds him of Novak Djokovic's rise to the top in the era of Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal's duopoly. However, while interacting with reporters at a post-match press conference after securing the Swiss indoors title, his first big title above ATP 250 level, Joao Fonseca downplayed the comparison made by the Spaniard. The Brazilian also spoke about how he and the rest of the ATP Tour need to catch up to the extraordinarily high standards set by Alcaraz and Sinner. "I'm not a fan of these comparisons. Everyone has their own history. I think it's a pleasure hearing those kind words from him. Great guy, great friend, great fighter. I'm trying my best, but we all know that Jannik and Carlos are playing next-level tennis. So all the other players from the tour, we are working harder and harder to keep going with them." Interestingly, Djokovic himself envisioned a bright future for Fonseca earlier this year. Joao Fonseca's got the goods, Novak Djokovic on young Brazilian after stunning result at Australian Open 2025. Joao Fonseca sent shockwaves through the tennis world with his straight-set win over Andrei Rublev in the first round of this year's Australian Open. Later, Novak Djokovic, the 10-time champion of the hard-court major in Melbourne, was asked if he watched the Brazilian's match against the Russian. Confirming that he'd watched the decisive third set, the former number 1 and 24-time slam winner lauded the youngster, saying, "I just met him the first time, literally 5 minutes before I came into the room, and I congratulated him. Not only for the win last night that I saw the last set, but also for everything he's been doing the last 6 to 12 months. I've been following his rise, and I just love how he plays the big points, courageous, very clean hitter, all-round player." Fonseca's recent success in Switzerland has made him an ATP top 30 player. Currently, the Brazilian is participating at the Paris Masters, with his first-round match against Denis Shapovalov at the tournament underway at the time of writing. Joao Fonseca is sure to become the next Novak Djokovic. This was the encouraging message that was relayed to the young Brazilian at the recently concluded Swiss indoors in Basel by Alejandro Davidovich Fokina. However, later, Fonseca laid bare his lack of fondness for such comparisons.